Last Friday, right as developers were pushing out those risky end-of-week deployments, a major storm hit the JavaScript world. The beloved Next.js framework, used by millions, was rocked by a critical 9.1 level security exploit. This isn't just another bug report. This one allows attackers to bypass authentication and authorization logic in Next.js middleware. Yeah, it's that serious. Picture this: you've got a SaaS app running. Middleware is in place to redirect unpaid users to a pricing page. But with this exploit, an attacker can just say nope and waltz right into your app. No paywall, no login, nothing. Free access granted. How did this happen? It seems like Vercel, the company behind Next.js, had a bit too much of a vibe coding a moment when handling security logic. And of course, the internet exploded. React and Next.js critics are having a field day, yelling "I told you so" from wherever they reside, often mom's basement. Even big players like Cloudflare seized the moment to start courting Vercel's customers, stirring up all kinds of juicy tech bro drama on Twitter. But drama aside, here's what you need to know. If you're currently running a Next.js app in production, and you haven't updated it yet, your app could be wide open to this exploit. Immediate action is critical. Let's break down exactly how the exploit works. Almost every modern web framework uses middleware, a layer between incoming requests and the server's responses. Middleware is where we handle common tasks like logging, error catching, and authentication. But security researchers digging through the Next.js code found something disturbing. There's a request header that can be used to skip middleware checks entirely, as long as you know the middleware's name. The kicker? Middleware names follow predictable naming patterns, so attackers can guess them. Once they do, all they need to do is add the name to a special X middleware subrequest header and, boom, the middleware is bypassed. If you're using middleware for auth, this becomes a serious problem. Things got messy fast. Cloudflare, in an attempt to help, tried to roll out a rule to block requests using that suspicious header. But it backfired. It caused false positives, especially with third-party auth tools like Supabase. So they had to backpedal and make the rule optional. The bug itself? Terrible. But the real outrage is how long it took to fix. Reported, February 27th. Patched, March 18th. That's 3 weeks for a critical level exploit that wasn't especially hard to fix. Not great, Vercel. Of course, Cloudflare didn't miss their chance to throw shade. Their CEO promoted a tool that lets you port your Vercel-deployed Next.js app directly over to Cloudflare. The message? Unlike them, we care about your security. Vercel's CEO clapped back, pointing out Cloudflare's infamous Cloud Bleed incident, one of the worst data leaks in recent history, and claimed their DDoS protection was subpar. What happened next? A meme war. Yep. That's where we are. If you're running Next.js with middleware, especially on Vercel or Netlify, and haven't patched yet, stop everything and update your app. However, if you're not using middleware, or you're self-hosting without those platforms, you're probably fine. Better yet, for those sick of this drama, you might consider self-hosting your app on a VPS. For example, Hostinger, today's sponsor, offers affordable virtual private servers starting under $10 per month. You can run Next.js there with tools like Coolify for a smoother developer experience and full control over your environment. It's a drama-free way to deploy, and you'll avoid getting caught in the crossfire of tech company flame wars.